So I'm out by the garden today. This was on my list to do yesterday, but it actually rained, so I wasn't able to come out here and do it. So I thought that today I would shoot a video. What is a girl to do when she's getting 4 gallons of milk a day and there's only so much you can use? You look up ways that you can use milk outside of just drinking it. And one of the ways that I came upon in my research studies was you can use milk as a fertilizer. This could be a game changer for me because I've got lots of milk. And surprisingly, like cabbages, broccoli, and stuff like that, they're actually heavy feeders, so they need a lot of nutrients. And this is a new beds. So while I did top it with a lot of compost, I'm not super confident that the soil was great to begin with. So I feel like this is gonna be great. Just like milk has lots of vitamins and minerals for you, it also has really good things in it for plants. So obviously milk has calcium, which plants use. There's vitamin B in milk. I was reading that if you use this on like things like peppers, squash, and tomatoes, things that get blossom end rot, it can help prevent blossom end rot because of the calcium in the milk. And then you can also use milk, and I have heard of people doing this before, but I personally have never done it. You can use milk, like diluted milk. We're gonna dilute it anyway. You don't wanna use straight milk on your plants. And you don't wanna do it too often because you don't want this stuff to rot on your plants or attract things you don't want in your garden. But I've heard of people using it for like powdery mildew, a diluted milk, spray it on like a foliar. I read that people have used it on like aphids, white flies, like those little pests, a diluted spray that you spray on the plant itself. So I thought that was super cool, and I've got all this milk. I of course took the cream from me, and this is just skim milk, but when you have a cow and you're skimming milk without a cream separator would get 100% of the cream. What you scrape off, even if you tried to scrape 100% of the 100% of the cream off the milk, what you're left with isn't like skim milk that you get from the store. It's more like 2% because Guernseys and Jerseys have the highest percentage of fat in their milk. And so, yeah, you're getting rich milk either way, just FYI. So I'm gonna go ahead and I've got my bucket of milk, and I'm just gonna use this little, all I could find is this 1 gallon water, because I really don't want to get the milk everywhere. I don't want it to be messy is the thing. I'm just gonna use it as like what they call a drench. So you basically just pouring it around the roots so that the plant can take it up from there. And I'm excited. If this works, this is a game changer. I have so much milk, you guys. I could use this all the time. It's getting sunny. I took my sunglasses off earlier because I felt like it looked like I was trying to be in disguise with like a hat and sunglasses. I don't know. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna get to work. All my plants are looking really good behind me. You can see them. They're growing. I'm so shocked. I'm so surprised. I'm happy, but I did get my hands on some BT, so I'm gonna be spraying that tonight. Even though these are organic pesticides, they're still harmful to bugs and things. So if you're gonna use an organic spray or whatever, do it at night when all of the pollinators and things have gone to bed, because by the morning time it won't be really harmful anymore. And none of these things have flowers. If it had flowers, I would be more concerned, but it's just leaves, and like bees aren't visiting my cabbages right now. So but I'll tell you what are those dang cabbage moths. I've just been out here hand picking all of the worms off, but I need some spray. I need some backup because I would like to eat some of these cabbages. So I'm just gonna dilute this milk, basically 50-50. You don't want it all to be milk, that's too strong. Or I'm gonna make a giant mess. Now all I have to do is water all of my plants down here at the base. And this is a super good organic, free for me fertilizer. Honestly, I don't like this weather where you like have to have a sweatshirt and pants in the morning, you're sweating by midday, and then at night it's cold again. I don't like to change my outfit 10 times. I actually am gonna have to go back inside. That was 3 gallons and it was enough to do like 2.5 rows. So apparently I'm gonna use more than I thought that I would, but it's perfectly fine because my fridge is chock full. I'm back inside now. I needed more milk. I went out there with about 3 gallons and I figured out that I need more than that. But it actually works out perfectly because I scraped the cream off some jars this morning to try my hand at making cream cheese. I'm gonna try my best. I need a little practice with cheese making. There's a lot of directions and I'm not good at following directions. But I'm gonna try to slowly replace all my family's dairy. I mean, why wouldn't I? I have 2 cows. So the things that we eat the most of, like cheese, those are what is being started first. But this works out perfect because I got to save most of the cream for me and then I'll give the plants the milk. I'm back out here with more milk this time. I put a t-shirt on because now we're heating up and I'm gonna finish fertilizing all my plants. That was super easy. I'm really glad that I figured out that kind of fertilizer because I have tons of milk on hand. I probably used like 5 gallons to fertilize all of this. You could use store-bought milk if you wanted to, if you could find it. I'm not sure how cost effective it would be at that point, but if you've got milk that's getting ready to go bad, you can always mix it, always dilute it 50-50 with water. You could use it on your house plants. It smells a heck of a lot better than the fish fertilizer that works really good, but it'll stink your whole house up for about a day. Ask me how I know. But I just wanted to show you. Can you see all the worms on there? They're tiny itty bitty front and back. That is why I need to use the BT. Now, not all of the plants look this bad, but there are easily 50, 75, 100 tiny little caterpillars on here that turn into full-size caterpillars really fast and decimate your whole crop. So I try not to spray anything unless I 100% have to, and this is one of those times. We're about a month away from our first frost date, and that will get rid of all the caterpillars. So I probably am only gonna have to do this a couple of times, and then the frost will take care of it for me. So thanks for watching today. If you have extra milk that's about to go bad in your fridge or already has gone bad, the plants don't care if it's sour. Dilute it and use it on your plants. Then all the little kitties come and clean up your mess that you left behind. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.